phone's full.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Please
you.
don't play, we'll get copyrighted.
I thought you finished the chips already. I was like, goddamn. Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
They went and got me Monster and chips, but I didn't want chips because I had a burrito.
Yeah, I got myself chips, and we avoided homeless people.
So this is the only time that the game decides to have the disc glitch out, and it's a terrible time because I just want to beat it.
Yo, this.
I'm gonna go fast.
I think it's a sign.
No, I'm gonna
It's
beat
a
it.
sign saying, like, you shouldn't be
I
doing
am
this.
going to beat it. Again. But on camera.
Did you record when we were here?
Like 3 seconds and then turned off because I got to where I was left off. Okay. Nani? There we go. Who would win, Fly or Leaf?
Leaf?
Leaf.
Who's Leaf?
Fly backwards.
Ilf.
MILF.
Fly Ilf.
You got that MILF money.
Bro, that's a great song.
Is it?
Can we take a second to appreciate Fergie? I love Fergie. You don't like that song?
Not really, no.
I love MILFs.
I've only, maybe the memes
Well, not like
ruined
that.
it.
Like, I like the song.
Maybe the... I love MILFs. That shit.
Well, Joe has a monster, and speaking of MILFs and
And I have a
monsters,
MILF.
did you guys ever see that video of the girl who was, like, protesting against Monster because it's, like, a satanic drink?
What? Oh,
Never
yeah.
seen-
Yeah,
She's like,
'cause
it's the
Hebrew
Hebrew letter,
Yeah, Hebrew.
and who says that the
Hebrew.
cross isn't upside down?
Drink up. And she went on Tosh.0 later. Like, I think, like 2 or 3 months later. She went on Tosh.0. And they had a whole interview about it. He gave her just, like, a bunch of different drinks to, like, test out and, like, justify whether they're, like, satanic or not. And he goes, Sunny D. She goes, D means devil.
Dab
means
backwards
devil.
is bad.
And that's what half the memes are today.
Oh,
Well, what's
No, my
dog
favorite meme of
backwards?
2018 is Dragod.
that was a meme?
Yeah, the Roblox clickbait guy.
Oh, that's his name. I forgot what his name was.
Oh my god, if you
Sorry.
had that reaction
Sorry, I
to
had,
Nash, I was
like,
like,
minor asset reflux. Ow. Okay.
From what?
Just...
Monster.
No, I
Oh,
didn't even
from
touch...
your upside down.
I didn't touch my monster yet. I drank a water.
Upside down,
I
guys.
think I ate too much today. I ate literally an entire pizza for a late lunch.
You ate an entire pizza?
And then for at 3 o'clock, and then I had a burrito.
Wait, an entire pizza or entire, like, mini pizza?
No, big. Like, big-ass
From
Amy's
where?
Pizza. From
Jesus,
Amy's.
dude.
What's Amy's?
It's a brand.
Green.
Amy? Or are we talking about Amy, like, the girl Amy? Or, like, Amy...
The girl Amy, as opposed to a male Amy.
Well, are we talking about, like your friend Amy? Or, like,
she
Amy,
don't-
like, an actual pizzeria? That, like,
It's
exists?
a brand that's at Trader Joe's called Amy's, but it's not for Trader Joe's. It's just like it's just a really good pizza.
Oh, it's like an organic
Yeah,
brand?
is their slogan?
No, it's
No, their brand is... And, guys, that'll be the last time I do it, because I don't want to lose my voice.
Gotta use it for
Singing.
kids. Singing. Kids singing.
you sing for kids.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids singing,
Donnie,
wanna-
won't you blow your mind?
I want to talk about something.
Yeah.
So, did you guys grow up with...
No, I did not. I'm
You guys
still
grow
here.
up-
What'd you grow up with?
I haven't done
No.
that yet. What is it like?
We have adolescents
Wait,
still.
that was so cool.
What?
You hit the spring and all the rings went to you at the same time.
I think that's Thundershoot doing that.
Oh. Well, did you guys ever grow up watching Complete Cable or like... Let me rephrase that. Did you guys grow up watching like PBS Kids?
Yeah.
No.
Like, did you grow up watching PBS Sprout?
Yeah.
You
No.
know about Sprout?
I like how we're both like we're so diverse. Yes. No.
Well,
I do.
I remember... Rura.
Oh,
Oh, so close.
I knew it was
No,
gonna happen.
I remember because Ellie and I the other day were watching a bunch of old like themes from our childhood. We watched the theme from Sagwa. Do you remember Sagwa? The
You
Chinese
got
cat?
monster come on your face.
No.
Sagwa.
No, I don't.
Maybe I showed you a picture.
Nope.
Sagwa, Clifford, Berenstain Bears, Dragon Tales.
I never fucking bet.
Some really weird one that was called Make Way for Naughty. And man, that show was really creepy.
Make way for
Make
naughty.
way for Naughty.
Vaporwave.
He honks his horn to
Kuh.
say, what?
Kura.
I started watching that.
Shit.
What's backwards?
Huckberry Finn.
Did you guys ever read that?
Yeah, I did for junior.
I read Huckleberry Finn.
Oh, that great book, Huckleberry Finn. It
liked it.
had that N word. It's an N word. No.
Oh, well, I was gonna say I actually enjoyed the book, and I don't really like Mark Twain's novels because I don't really like the deep South like drawl that he uses in his writing.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it, but I enjoyed Huckleberry Finn a lot.
He's okay. But I don't read books, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, they're not that bad.
No, they're not. It's just I fall asleep.
I like
Just- I fall asleep. It's really just not for me.
You just have to find a genre you like that speaks out to you.
What?
Film
Oh,
go.
Charlie the Unicorn.
Film go. Well, what are you doing, Shadow? How you doing? You fell down. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say,
What about Huckleberry?
Huckleberry Finn. A lot of Mark Twain's novels were actually put into like
No. I don't have time for
attractions
that.
at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Look at Pirates Island used to be Tom Sawyer's Island.
Yeah.
It's called Pirates Lair now, but it used to be called Tom Sawyer's Island. And they used to have the burning cabin from the Huckleberry Finn novel.
The Tom Sawyer's
The burning-
Adventures.
You know what I'm talking about? Ink and Joe's cabin. The burning cabin.
That
That
Tom
Huckleberry
Sawyer.
sets on fire.
Tom
Well,
Sawyer's
they used to
Adventures.
have a cabin that would burn like all day, but it got too expensive, and it was like too grim. Like it showed like a person like it showed like a dead person outside at Disneyland, and so they had to get rid of it.
Who got the idea to put a dead person on display?
My least favorite CEO. Well, one of my favorites. One of the CEOs of Disney that I have a love-hate relationship with. And his name is Michael Eisner. And the reason why Michael Eisner is hated by Disney fans so much is because Michael Eisner has a reputation
Nachos.
for trying to make Disney.
Evil.
Let me put it like this: you guys ever see that video of Steve Buscemi with the skateboard that says "How do you do, fellow kids"?
Yeah.
That's Michael Eisner at Disney. He tried to make Disney appealing
I
for
see.
young teenagers and young
Didn't
adults.
work out.
So what he did was he brought a lot of like more like E10 and up attractions basically.
Oh, okay.
Like he was the person who brought Captain EO and extraterrestrial alien encounter, which never came to California, but it was in Florida. He was the one that started the whole let's have an anniversary every 5 years, so that way they
It
can have
should
a
be-
dance party.
should be every
He
10
brought
years.
Pleasure Island to downtown Disney, Walt Disney World. Like he's just a mess.
Pleasure Island.
Yeah, it's called Pleasure Island. It was in downtown Disney at Walt Disney World, not Land. It was like a club, and you had to be 18.
Oh,
It was a Disney club. You had to be, it was weird.
Pleasure Planet. Insert.
Right.
Tom Sawyer. These adventures of Tom Sawyer about these person's adventures. What a great book. The fuck was that?
But yeah, so he was the guy who brought the whole burning cabin with the dead person because he felt it really encaptured the book. I'm like, wow, great.
That's how Disney's known for.
Well, eventually they got rid of it and then they replaced it with Pirate's Lair. I just spilled water in my room.
This G-shaped letter comes between the letters F and H.
This what?
I'm quoting.
Wait, I didn't hear it though.
I'm quoting Celebrity Jeopardy.
This what shape?
This G-shaped letter comes between F and H.
Oh.
And then
Promise I'll behave.
they're making fun of
It's Celebrity
Jeopardy,
Jeopardy
and
is an
but
SNL
it's
song.
really easy answers. Another one was
He goes, Potent Potables,
and it
album
shows
cover, Let It Snow. He goes, and letters that start with G.
letters that start with
He
G.
goes, this G-shaped letter is between the letters F and H.
Who reads? It's a topic about books. I hope we won't tackle that one.
I'll take whore ads for
It's
1800.
who reads, not
That's what your mother
whore.
said, Trebek.
Even the OG ones are great with
Alex,
that, and it has no.
Can I
re-
please come back to
and
you?
it
I
has
swear
my
I'll
favorite.
behave.
Has my favorite Weekend Update guy ever,
Chevy Cheers.
Norm Macdonald.
Oh.
He
Who
was-
is? Who is Andre the Giant? Oh, I know what it is. It's a giant. His name is Andre.
What was the women joke?
I'll take Andre the Giant for $1,000.
It's not Wheel of Fortune.
He goes. I like to buy a vowel. This isn't Wheel of Fortune. You know what? I'll take Andre the Giant for $1,000.
I found out who Andre the Giant was. He was a giant by the name of Andre.
Because let me get Andre the Giant for $1,000.
$1,000. No, it's not Wheel of Fortune. Let's just go to Who Reads.
I love it because Will Ferrell wasn't even doing Alex Trebek.
He just
doing
being him.
Will Ferrell.
I'm not a woman. I have a mustache on my face.
Also.
Oh, okay. So here's the. I'll let you hold that thought. So this is the mock speed section that. He dabbed. Victor went, and it ends at the end of mock speed section for Victor. For me, I have one added section, and it's me free falling with a bunch of spooky boys. Anyway, continue.
I was saying. I forgot what I was saying.
You're talking about. Well, we're talking about Alex Trebek and books and Huckleberry Finn. And...
No, I'm talking about Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
He didn't even play Alex Trebek. He played Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I know. It was funny. This is a funny random take on him. Because Alex Trebek is just, thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Yeah, here's an exclusive Darkity Dark part. Avoid the ghosts!
I really have never seen this before.
If I die here, thank you.
Well, you didn't do a very good job of hiding the spooky boys.
I kind of like
fucking Rogue just
ready, guys. We don't call her Rogue. Her name's not Rouge or Rogue. It's Rura.
Well, I call her Rurug, but
Rurug.
Rurug.
I forgot what I was gonna say, man.
Him,
I gotta think about it for a second.
Will Ferrell.
We gotta retrace our steps. So we were talking about Will Ferrell.
We're just talking about characters, and whatever. Well, we were talking about Norm Macdonald, Will Ferrell, and
I'm
that.
down for $1,000.
Yeah, it's
Will Ferrell didn't even play Alex Trebek. He played himself.
Ping pong titties.
Who's that?
Rura.
Rura doesn't got ping pong titties.
They're bigger than her face.
She got ping pitties. Ping.
All right, this Victor had it harder
Lady
for
titties.
Mystic Mansion. This is gonna be long, but it's actually gonna be easier. Well,
That's what she's saying.
kind of. Oh my God! What a great start. Fuck.
No, we were in Walmart today,
Here you go.
and I realized like my budget. I'm not a Walmart girl.
Girl.
I'm a 99-cent store queen.
Well, but wait, what? Oh, your budget?
Like in terms of my budget, I'm 99-cent store.
Walmart's not that expensive.
What do you think about that, Victor? Would you have to agree with me on that, or no?
No, I agree.
Walmart's not that
I
expensive.
don't have that much money.
It's not that it's not that expensive. It's just you can get a lot there. You can get more bang for your buck at 99-cent store.
I mean, yeah, they do sell main brand shit, but
Well, they sell smaller portion. They smell what?
I don't.
They
like,
do smell,
I
but
don't
they
like
sell.
Great Value, though.
They now sell smaller portions of like name brand cereal there now.
Great Value makes me sad. Come on.
Have you ever had Great Value coffee? It's so good.
It's just
Once you
it's-
live the
yeah.
life of middle class, generic is
I do.
good as hell.
My parents and I are middle
know,
class.
man.
Generic is good.
I'm middle class with a terrible budget and too much spending. So I'm
That
trying
is
to
probably the most accurate statement I've
I'm
ever
cutting
heard.
I'm cutting out like
Carbs?
I have a ton of games that I have not beaten yet, so I'm gonna cut out buying games for a little bit.
We gotta beat
Joe,
every
when I
game you
went, when I
have.
went to your house, I was like, Joe, how do you have every video game ever?
Well, I just kept them all.
How do you have GameStop?
Like before the PS3, I had a ton of PS2 ever since I was a kid.
I didn't really have a lot of PS2 growing up. I really only had like 5 or 10.
PS2
Every time I got a new game was my birthday or like Christmas or
Oh my gosh, same, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
like,
didn't buy a game
I
out
look
of the
forward
box.
to those just like, oh my god.
Well, I do remember. I do have memories of my dad. We're at GameStop and he saw, oh look, Crash Insanity or oh Crash Tag Team Racing.
I convinced myself to
2006.
sleep for 2 weeks straight because I was waiting to get the Wii.
Wait,
Sleep
what?
for 2 weeks straight?
Yeah, because it was 2 weeks until Christmas.
Oh my god, I gotta do this,
I
man.
got a Wii in
'cause let me tell
2007.
you, I didn't know I was getting a Wii, but I didn't get a Wii till 2010 when I was in 5th grade.
I mean, that's not that late. That's literally
Well,
when.
remember, I didn't really grow up with a lot of money.
Well, no, I'm just
But-
saying it's not that late regardless, because 2010 was still like the hype of Wii.
Well, I was literally at the peak of the Wii.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that was when
So
I
you're
got.
not late.
But I mean, I'm
2012 it
I'm
would
like
be
really
late.
thinking about it. I didn't really get a lot of games until I really started making my own money. Because I'm thinking about it now, and in terms of DS, before I lost my DS, the only DS games I had were Mario 64 DS, Pokemon Diamond, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, and Nintendogs. Those are the only games I had, and I lost all of them. Oh, and Mario Kart DS.
The games that I had were Mario Kart DS, Nintendo.
Yeah, I actually have a really funny story about Mario Kart DS.
I think my
Wait,
parents.
which Nintendogs did you have? I had Lab and Friends. Yeah.
I
That
think
one,
And I had a Beyblade Game Boy game.
I had Mario Party. I had I had 3 Naruto games.
For
Naruto Path of the
DS.
Yeah, Naruto Path of Ninja, Naruto Path of Ninja 2, and Naruto Clash
Shit.
of Ninja.
Which is it all the same?
Pretty much.
But I
This was
lost
a
my
fun
DS.
game.
I lost my DS, and then I got a game called Boogie.
Booger.
You know what I'm talking about? Boogie. It was a dance game. It was a really shitty DS version. It was a really shitty DS version. It was before Just Dance became a thing.
good.
But I didn't get, but yeah, I didn't get the Wii till 2010, and at the time I didn't know I was getting it. But I knew that Christmas was coming up, and when I was a kid during Christmas, I would really, literally do what you did, force myself to sleep for weeks. Because I wouldn't get sleep because I'd be so excited that I couldn't sleep. You might want to get a ring.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing? He's buffering is what he's doing. You were buffering, weren't you?
The,
You were
re-
buffering, weren't you?
the reason I think the reason why my parents they didn't get me like every
Oh my god,
game.
he was buffering.
Like every game. Well, yeah, I didn't want to just
Well,
go.
no, you got to put it in perspective. You were an only child growing
That's
up.
what I was about
so
to. That's
you
what I was
were
about
able
to say.
get-
They
you were
didn't
able
want
get
me to
more
be
than, like,
druggy,
what we
sad
had.
boy. They wanted me to at least play games to occupy myself, and I'm not doing homework, and that's what I did.
Well, and I mean, and Michael,
Look how it turned
before
out.
Michael got to a certain age, he collected games a lot as well, and
He doesn't play them as much though,
he doesn't really play them anymore.
because he's too talented.
But he grew up playing games with me. Like, we play games all the time. We play Tekken 3 all the time, or we would play...
Halo or
Not even demo, I had the full version of Tekken 3. My favorite one is Tekken 5
because you get a playable version of 1, 2, and 3, along with 5 for the PS2. Like, it's such a good deal. However, I digress.
Same thing with my cousins because
My-
I used to play like Nitro,
Shit.
Need for Speed. I used to play.
Well, Michael and I used to play
Yeah.
Burnout a lot.
Yeah.
And I like playing Burnout because I didn't worry about
Thrillville.
crashing in my mind.
I need to buy.
I had Thrillville. I have it for my PSP. I have Thrillville off the rails.
I need to get it for PS2.
And then I realized how BS easy that game is.
Yeah.
Thrillville is probably the easiest theme park simulator game I've ever played. It's literally theme park simulator for dummies. Because
Ruh-roh.
if you guys want a good theme park simulator,
Ruh-roh.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Steve Great.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, to be specific. I'm sorry, you just cut a corner.
I'm just paying attention to Megan's feet. The way it's just
It's
diagonal.
cutting corners.
It's diagonal. Okay.
You're cutting corners, sir.
No, that's what Victor said on a comment. He's like, "Oh, cutting corners, eh?"
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not original.
No, it was a sly part because I was racing for a long time, and he just put, "Oh, cutting corners, eh?"
Oh, you saw it. Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
Because he's just like, all I need to do is cut corners, and then like, fucking 15 minutes later, you're.
Yeah, I finally listened to what I said in the beginning. So, good times.
Cutting corners is...
Good times. Okay, what am I doing? Back here. But yeah,
No, you need to hit the people. Oh wait, no, you have to.
I,
So,
I
yeah,
mainly
I-
mainly just got PS2 games. And
So when
yeah.
I did get a game, it was if I got good grades in school, which was in June or December, Christmas, and my birthday.
yeah,
And 3 of those are around in the same month.
two
so,
2 out of 3 for me. Meaning Christmas and birthday. Wait, no.
If I got good grades,
didn't really
if I got
matter.
good grades, then I got to pick a game.
That's what I meant to say.
I got to pick any game I wanted.
It's,
But that was at a time where GameCube was still being sold for like used at GameStop. As was PS2.
It's keeping
Good
it open.
times, man.
Let's keep
And I
it-
remember I wanted
You
Guitar Hero
motherfuckers.
Aerosmith so badly for some weird reason.
What about Aerosmith?
Oh, you know why? I wanted Guitar Hero Aerosmith so bad because I still am a pretty big Disney fan now, but I was a huge Disney fan. And in 2006, I went on vacation to Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
with my family to visit my dad's family because they all live in Florida, and so they offered to pay for our trip to Walt Disney World. I don't know if that's completely true,
No, I don't like that.
but we went to Walt Disney World, and we got a vacation planning disc, which is what you get when you sign yourself up as interested for a Disney vacation. You get a whole planning vacation, and at the time they unleashed a new roller coaster, which was the Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. And I was like, oh my god, that Aerosmith must be a good band then. And so I want a Guitar Hero Aerosmith.
Game on.
I mean, they are.
That's
But
such a good song. So is Love in the Elevator.
Steven Tyler's
and
just
Living
a
on
great
the Edge,
guy.
and Walk This Way.
Steven Tyler's just a
Sweet
great
Emotion,
guy.
Toys in the Attic.
Motherfucker.
Train Kept a Rolling.
You piece of
Toys,
shit.
toys in the attic.
I hate the helmet, boys. Come on.
Helmet boy. I want to see a dude really walk
Hugs.
around with a helmet and a big hammer like this.
They hunkin'. They
You know what they
hunkin'
look like?
chunkin'.
You know what they look like? We represent the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild.
When are they gonna do that musical?
We've done it out here.
Yeah.
When did we do it?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
We did it a while ago.
Oh,
Like
look.
2 or 3 years
Do you
ago.
remember when SBO put out the torches? Omega hits the lit them for only like twice.
Oh my god.
Because this game is so random. Let her go, you're so random.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Joe, Victor and I were playing Goat Simulator the other day,
Oh shit.
and
Vegeta.
Joe put that video on of him going, of the guy, the
Oh, was that me?
dude. Yeah, it was you.
No,
You
it's
put
not
it
me. I
on.
don't have that accent.
No, you put it
Oh,
on.
I thought you meant I
no,
did that.
you
Bit.
put it on. And the minute he started laughing a second time, every time Joe would go,
That video is very nostalgic to me.
Every video is nostalgic
No,
to you.
that one is like the oldest
that
YouTube
one and the
video.
first YouTube poop ever.
That one. That's
And
not
Final
really,
Spaghetti.
That's not really that good. But hey, he improved. He made that Wind Waker YouTube poop, which you can put like a
Oh
snippet
my
of
gosh,
right
that
here.
Wind Waker YouTube poop was
was so funny. Like this part here.
I found more Drake and Judge and SpongeBob made by the same guy that did.
What happened? What me?
Is this a racist
That
cartoon or something?
doesn't even sound like Shadow would say that.
You're all ready?
Shadow is too edgy for fuck. Fucking yeah. Sorry. I hate these lasers. Doiga. Shizen.
Shadow's too edgy for fuck.
Shizen. That's shit in Japanese.
Bro, you
I mean,
clipped
not
through that. You clipped through that
not
spiky
in Japanese. I'm sorry. That's shit in German. Shizen.
ball.
Shizen.
Shizen.
I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. Wait. Hold on.
Oh Jesus.
Rura.
Hold on. I need to look at these caves. Look
You
how.
know- Wow, that
Looks like stretch marks.
I was thinking like decaying teeth.
No.
Oh, that yeah.
Go back. I want that line.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna need it for.
Final Fortress 3.
The fire noodle challenge.
Saishu Fortress.
When are we
Probably
gonna
fire.
get more of those?
We probably could have gotten them. at
That's up to you.
They don't sell them at Walmart.
Walmart. No, they don't.
Oh fuck.
I want to get more of those.
Whoa.
Those noodles were so good.
Were they?
You really like
remember.
them.
Yeah, the other day we had one of Victor's
Platforming.
friends at his church gave him spicy
Jason.
noodles.
Croissant. Sorry.
Gave him like these noodles to do the fire noodle challenge, and we ended up eating them.
They weren't even that
Victor and
hot,
I did,
honestly.
and every time I died in Sonic Mania, I ate one, and they were so good. They weren't spicy; they just tasted good.
Hey robots, let's have sex. Just kidding.
And eventually, we just started eating them like normally. Because they were just
Well,
like
I was watching the Fine Brothers video because I watch them from time to time, and they did the fire noodle challenge. And there's one kid that was like,
This isn't even spicy. They ate the whole thing in like 2 bites, and I was like, that was me. And they said that that's like a normal dish. Like the fire noodle challenge in Korea that's their chicken ramen that we have. Like it's just like a norm for them, and I applaud that because they're so good. And we can't get stuff like that out here because everybody gets offended by the word blue. So
Sorry, I tuned out what you said. What do you mean by blue?
I was talking about how in Korea, like the fire noodles are like a norm there. Like that's what they eat. Their version of fire noodles
Oh,
is
yeah.
The fire noodles is like the chicken ramen of like Korea.
Oh yeah.
Rura.
I mean, spicy food is really good for you when it's not making your stomach bleed. When it's not making
Well, the thing is, spicy food is an acquired taste. Not everybody likes it.
Fucking love it.
And it's one of those addictions that people. It's like a weird thing that
Very
you have to get accustomed
fully
to.
polarized. Like, I know
However,
people that hate it.
I learned.
They'll eat mild sausage.
I was
That's their
watching a
spice.
video on a Facebook account called Great Big Story.
Shit.
I don't know if they can hear me or not.
Oh shit! Yeah, they do.
A great big story.
Ghosty boy.
And there was a guy who lost taste, his sense of taste.
Oh.
And
Maybe you get a super taster.
well, no. Like he completely lost his sense of taste. He can't taste anything. And so what he does to eat food, everything becomes
shit.
texture. And so what he does for food is he'll put
You motherfucker.
mustard or hot sauce on things because when you eat spicy food, your tongue tingles.
Oh fuck! So this is actually the last part.
And so what he does, he'll put mustard on or peppers on cereal because all he can do is taste tingles in his mouth.
Here's the difference between Team Sonic and Team Dark's version.
He did this to himself, right?
You did platforming. I just have to deal with
What,
this
he
part.
lost his sense of taste? No, he was born without it.
Oh.
He was born without a sense of taste.
If only you can get like the surgery that Jimmy gave Goddard, where he gave him like 20,000,
gosh.
20,000 percent. Incredibly hot food. Big McSpankies from McSpankies. Big McSpankies from McSpankies. Yeah, good job, Joe. Hey dude, he misses butt.
But
Oh,
McSpankies.
thanks, man. I forgot. Yeah, the loud, the loud.
Oh, you just like died at your own comment.
The loud because we didn't know at first.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
The loud skeet video, the really loud one. Well,
Yeah.
we didn't realize that Jimmy says really quietly.
Oh, thanks, bro.
All women
Are
are
queens.
queen.
If
she breathes, she's
I found like 8 different edits of that.
Not like mine, though.
All
Well,
of them.
I saw like
Is
a
this
bunch
your
of
water?
lightsaber ones.
Oh, if I you die.
Is this yours?
Nope.
It was just there.
So that must be AJ's.
Chips. Does it taste like Vaseline? To the Lazol.
Too far.
Nah.
You want some? You sure? You'll stay hydrated.
Oh
No, no, I'll just get a water.
Motherfuckers. Fucking wizards. Don't you hate when that happens? No!
I thought this was. You said everyone was a hammer guy.
No, I said everyone's an enemy. I'm just saying there's a lot of hammer boys in general in this fucking
Oh, I
campaign.
thought you said this final gauntlet was mostly hammer guys.
Nah, that would be uncreative.
Was that the end?
Yeah, that's it. That wasn't that bad.
Wait, was that actually the end, or are you being sarcastic?
Well, I can kill myself here if you want me to.
No, please don't. Oh, well, bye, Rouge.
Oh, Rurud died. That's fine.
Rura.
Rug.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh, hi, Rura.
Joe. Just.
Joe,
Kill-
please
kill-
don't.
I killed her again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That was so cool. Your body spun with the ring. Okay, while you're doing mission clear, I'm gonna open these. You guys are
Welcome to our 6th member featuring Bag.
These are the best.
I need to chase it.
Satisfactory level. Alright, so for this last 2 levels, I'm gonna only have voices of Rouge, Shadow, and Omega. Because I haven't been doing that.